Brothers of Destruction have arrived.
And nobody in WWE is safe.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, Kane and the Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And their opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Here comes the Tribal Chief.
And representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Here's the merciless leader of the Bloodline.
Yeah, you could make the argument that the Bloodline is perhaps the most dominant group in the history of WWE.
I think you're right, Saxton. Roman put his entire family on his back and has since pushed them all to incredible heights.
By the looks of things, Roman Reigns is ready to continue his unparalleled domination.
The Brothers of Destruction, two of the most dominant forces in the history of WWE.
And not a lot needs to be said. Undertaker and Kane are basically punishment incarnate. You can't even explain what they've done to each other. Imagine what they'll do to their opponents.
Suffice to say, this one might be very, very short.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory.
Powerful grip by Ramon.
Boom! Ooh, what did the elbow counters that?
Down he goes. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Finds a counter for the dead man. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off. Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape. The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh.
Driven down the face first. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Undertaker looking mortal here.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Hooked up.
DDT!
Powerbomb. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Goodness gracious. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Oh! This is not going to end well.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Trying to escape the cage.
Crashing a long way down. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
That's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Counters.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. Oh, no! From the top rope! Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Randy Orton gets him back. And look here, he's making his way up the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Powerbomb! Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
The sprint up the cage is on. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here are your winners, Randy Orton and Roman Reigns.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.